She backs out on the three-point line, almost loses their dribble. 1 second on the shot clock as she'll have to put a fadeaway on the baseline. Whistle blown, shot clock violation scored. As the ball up top. Angling off on the right side, splits a pair of players, finds Corley. Now Gemma wide open underneath. A lot of pressure up top, left the basket open underneath. Taking their time here early in the shot clock. Not really prodding, just working the ball around the outside, but now they'll patiently drive down the three-point percentage this year. Melody Martinez, that is, as Corley takes a fadeaway from inside, and that's good for Caitlin Corley. She stops at the nail. Gets it off to Corley. Corley angles up top. Her three off on the left side. The glass in. Bonilla in transition. The two. That's good for Cheyenne Bonilla. Again, she would. Cheers outside. Driving down the baseline. Floater up off the glass and in. Sets it on the scorer's table. International now will eye up a long three. Or I'm sorry, just a regular three there. The elbow, and the Lobos pushing the pace now. Here's another transition shot. And Bonilla, after running the length of the floor. Yeah, Mia Monroe, 2 of 2 from three here early. Mid-range from Aguayo. That's good. Emma Padilla has 2. They're shooting 47% from the floor, 0 of 4 from three, as driving inside and scoring at. Janaya makes the free throw. They'll send it back to Bustillos, and Bustillos will work it past the halfway line. Freshman for three. That's good. Bustillos with a nice off-the-dribble move. As Aguayo will work it past the halfway line. Now Bustillos, she's going to try and answer. Bustillos for three. Dust Devils driving inside. There's Igarragay with Carmen Morcillo out of Spain as well, as this is a nice move from Melody Martinez, slashing into the lane, kicking it off for a nice rip from Bonilla. Another steal on the day. This time in transition, she puts it up and in with the left hand. Igarragay, as he player will work rhythm here in the second half. I think International might not shoot as hot from three as we saw him in the first half, as Cheers will miss the three from the corner. Now Aguayo kicking it to Cheyenne. Cheyenne step up two. That's good for Cheyenne Bonilla. Cheyenne's ball around the outside. Now it's the big kicking it out. Now long three from the middle. That's good. Texas A&M here. That's a Tamaya Mims type of shot, as Aguayo bringing the ball up the floor, saw some space ahead up, and Gemma Padilla takes it away, looks up the floor, sees a wide open Melody Martinez who puts it in. One little run away from getting right back into this. Sofia Bustillos, who's been lights out from three on the day, is back in the ball game. That's a nice strong finish at the rim. Right now is Janiyah Murphy for the Dust Devils, and Gemma Padilla for Sol Ross. As Cheyenne sends it up the floor, it's Gemma underneath, power dribble, and a nice finish. As Cheers will drive inside, hand the ball off, and a finish in the relatively even paint disparity going into the halftime break. Now an inbound pass, and somebody forgot to guard the inbounder. Igarragay down to the low post, spinning inside, the shot up off the glass. That's a nice move. She's got some nice handles driving inside, but they're going to call a push-off. She threw an elbow, getting past DeLobo. Lob it up the floor for Bonilla. She slows down. Mid-range for Bonilla is good. That's 16 points for Cheyenne. Ripped away by Bustillos up top, and Bustillos finishing with the finger roll at the bucket in transition. That's what we need. She's going to step up long, too. That's good for Cheyenne Bonilla. Her and Aguayo could touch 20 on the day with a little bit of a run here. Now another three from Mia. Mia hits it again. Times. Still send a pass to the low post, and a nice spin move and shot from the left side. Dust Devils missed their shot. The Lobos have the rebound, send it across the court. Off the mark, nobody to collect the pass, and that turns the ball back over for the Dust Devils, who've all but wrapped this one up. 62-59 the 79 our score. A 17-point disparity with 1:33 remaining in the fourth quarter. It's a big win for the Dust Devils, their third win in conference play. That'll put the nail in the coffin there. They played in the ASC last year, the American Southwest Conference, a Division III conference, as Melody will take it and is slow to get up off the floor. I think Melody is hurt. They want to shoot it on the floor. Smiles as they look towards the bench. That's going to wrap things up here in the first game of two, as Texas A&M International will play the guys here of Sul Ross here in a moment. Lobos lose with the final score of 84-62.